So I had to record this live. It's February 1st. I woke up today to go to work like I do every day, working remotely, working from home. Obviously, lately, it's been on my mind a lot, leaving my job. I gotta set this down. Basically, it's just getting to a tipping point, and at the end of each day and at the end of each week, I tell myself I can continue with this. I can push on just a couple months further to get some more cash in my bank account, to continue taking care of my health, to continue living a more secure and stable life, taking advantage of that for now. But at the beginning of each day, that thought goes away, and I forget about that, and I realize how unsatisfied I am with what I'm doing, how conflicted I am with the path I'm taking right now, suppressing creative energy for a more stable job that has never been who I am. And I'm shaking right now. I was listening to a podcast while I was cooking breakfast. I just threw on a podcast interview from a guy who made the website Internet Business Mastery. It came up in a book I'm reading about creating online businesses. Hearing this guy talk even just for 2 or 4 minutes about taking your life in control, doing what you're passionate about, living as a passionate person, it obviously has just brought up a lot in me, and I never have gotten like this before in my life. So number one, that tells me maybe that's the right way to go. Maybe it is leave the job and the security and throw myself out there into a sink or swim situation. And what tells me that more so is when I start thinking about it, I am terrified. I'm terrified about what that means for my health, for my health care, what that means financially for me, what that means for getting a job, for just being okay. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I've heard people say before, when you're afraid of something, throw yourself in that direction. And I subscribe to that, and I look up to the people who I have heard say that. So that too tells me maybe this is a sign to head in that direction. Because right now I'm waking up every day knowing that no matter what I do during the day, there is a paycheck coming in 2 weeks. Short of totally slacking on my job and getting fired, I'm okay. I have that guarantee. In a different situation, in a scarier situation, every day is a fight. Every day you have to get up and get moving in order to keep yourself afloat. I'm terrified of that, but I know growing up that's always the person I wanted to be, someone who could take control like that, and this seems like the time to prove it. Um, there's a million things going through my head, not wanting to upset the people who hired me, not wanting to upset the people who helped me get there along the way, references and networking, not wanting to feel like I squandered an opportunity that not many people get, being afraid of failing, being afraid of going broke. Every day, this is not the work I want to be doing. And this may seem dramatic to some. Some may say just quit your job, but this is my experience with it. I've been raised my whole life to chase this kind of job, to get a position with a great company and great benefits and a good salary, something that I can put on my resume and my LinkedIn and tell people about and be proud of and stand behind. That was everything, for the past 8 years since high school, but I always felt differently. And it's time to stick to that. So, fuck.